in. Welcome in, Vanderbilt fans. Today we are here getting ready to do the game between Vanderbilt and South Carolina this afternoon here as the Gamecocks do play host today. It's going to be a battle right here for the women's Commodores. And tell you what, Vanderbilt, excuse me, Vanderbilt's women's team is just phenomenal. They have a chance. They've got it. You've got it made. They're going to be a team that I think is going to be absolute crazy. You know, the game between the Gamecocks and between the Gamecocks taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores, it's going to be a battle here. And as I can tell you right now, the Commodores make it look easy for the women's side, and can the women's team absolutely pull this one out of their sleeves over the number 2 team? That's what we're debating on right now. Michaela Blakes will be the girl that she will be the one to step forward for the Commodores. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be a battle right here moving down the stretch. You know, it could be a chance that you got to see what happens right here if you're a Vandy fan. And not only that, but you've got to see some impressive basketball. And it is going to be with where the Commodores prepare this game, and it's going to be absolutely a crazy game between Vanderbilt taking on number 2, Vanderbilt taking on number 5 taking on the number 5 South Carolina Gamecocks this afternoon here at the O'Connell Life Center here today. Welcome in, everybody. We are getting ready for tip-off as the Gamecocks prepare themselves for what is going to be a game. Okay, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a team that you've got to watch out for, because moving in the stretch here, Vanderbilt has a great opportunity. That is including the women's Vanderbilt team in the women's program, who's trying to equalize as the number 2 team comes and plays the number 5 seeded Vanderbilt Commodores. Welcome in. I am a person. Good afternoon, everybody. We are here for Vandy basketball, Vandy sports all the way through here today, guys. It is going to be a spectacular game. I have no problem in saying this is going to be the best game I think I have seen all season long. Knowing it's not the men's team, the men's won yesterday. Congratulations to the men's side. Now we're focused on the women's program. Can the women's team defeat the number 2 team? That would put Vanderbilt number 2 of the nation. They won't be number 1 unless UConn loses. So this will be the first time in college basketball if Vanderbilt can hold on and be the number 1 seed. If UConn loses. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Bakes, welcome in. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. And we're talking about Vanderbilt and South Carolina. Who do you think? Who's your prediction for today's game? Is it going to be the Gamecocks or is it going to be the women Commodores? The Commodores right now are rated number 5. They're playing the number 2 team at South Carolina. It's going to be a dogfight between South Carolina Gamecocks and your Vanderbilt Commodores. So, depending on how this game is going to match off. Right, depending on how this game is going to match off, it's going to be a battle moving forward if you're a Vandy fan right now, as the Commodores do play host. And I think that the Commodores will have an equal win if they can win today's game. And there's no problem that when I talk about the women's Vanderbilt team, they are absolutely successful. They are right now, let's say they are completely a team that is going to make it pretty far in the NCAA tournament. So as we could tell you guys right now, it's going to be a battle. I think the big thing about this game, guys, is because Vanderbilt's a great basketball program. You know, moving forward, I think that when we watch the Commodores play, you know, it's a team that's going to be successful, and because Vanderbilt's a great team, the women's program, you got the great coaching and great players on the team like Michaela Blakes, who is a best shooter. Passat, who's another one. She's another great shooter. You got to keep those girls in line, and if they can take shots, that will be reasonable for the Commodores today versus South Carolina. So that is going to be a battle here. And Commodores have a great chance. What would you rate it, guys? What would you say the final score would be between South Carolina and the Vanderbilt Commodores? So between both those teams, what would you rate it? Who do you think is going to win? And what would the ranking, or what do you think? So, um, so who do you think? What do you think the final score will be? So, what do you guys think the final score will be in today's game? I think Commodores will win. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, South Carolina right now is just playing powerful basketball, and you got to just make sure when South Carolina comes around, they are going to be so tough to play. And we are. Is that the team you support? I do support Vanderbilt. Yes, that's what I have on my jersey. See. So yes, I do support Vandy. Um, that is my team I support. I think that the I what I'm thinking is I think that when Vanderbilt plays South Carolina, the number 2 rated team in the nation, it's going to be a dogfight. Okay, it's going to be a battle. So you got to make sure you're in great um, progress here. Okay, you want to compete. Vanderbilt wants to compete and try to win. And I think I see a great win. If Vanderbilt will win, they will be the next number 2 team in the nation. So we'll find out exactly here, guys. This is just pregame right now. I think the Commodores have a great opportunity. I think they have a great chance if they moving in the stretch here. If they're moving in progress right now, guys, I think it's going to be a successful lead. I think it's going to be a successful game. And much more. I'm not going to depend on who the best team is, but I think it's going to be a great run for the Vanderbilt Commodore girls today if they can hold on and maintain the number 2 team in the nation. So it's between Vanderbilt, who you have to judge on, and it's between South Carolina. It's going to be a great battle, guys. It's going to be tough. We're just hoping that the women's team can win and take down the number 2 team. Then Vanderbilt will be number 2. And that if UConn loses, then Vanderbilt will be number 1. So you just have to remember that Vanderbilt's on the verge of trying to come back and win against the number 2 seeded South Carolina Gamecocks. So if anybody has any questions or wants to ask me anything, go for it. I still have time. I can take questions right now until 2 o'clock. So if you guys have questions, ask me. Ask me. Ask me any question. Feel free. Don't be afraid to ask me questions. Or feel free to talk to me. Feel free to talk to me if you don't have any questions. I'm always here to answer you guys and see what you guys think. So yeah, guys, we are getting ready for what is going to be a great basketball matchup. There is a 0 temp outside tomorrow. Will be 2 times warmer. What temp will? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But like I said, if we've got ourselves a great game this afternoon. We've got ourselves a great game. It is going to be a tough battle. It's going to be one heck of a game. It's the number 5 team taking on the number 2 team today at 2 o'clock. So we are looking forward to it, guys. And I can tell you right now that I'm super excited to see what we've got. If we can win, if we can win, we will be in good shape for the remaining season. And we probably clinched. We probably clinched. Whatever you would call it. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough battle. I think the women's doors are going to be competing hard and trying to maybe escape a big win or not. And I've been busy today, guys, so I'm sorry I haven't really got back to you guys yet today. I haven't streamed at all. This is my first stream all day today. I do appreciate you guys hanging in here with me and watching my stream. So feel free, guys, to talk to me. So yeah, guys, I'm still here. I'm still here, everybody. Um, so hopefully, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic today. I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. Um, how are you doing today? So when it's what time will it be for you when it's 2 o'clock my time? That's good. So you can absolutely stay up for the whole game then, right? So you can stay up for my whole play-by-play. It goes till about 10 o'clock your time. So starts at 8, goes till 10 o'clock your time. Unless it goes into overtime, then maybe a little longer. But it's only gonna go till 10. I can stay for a while. Okay. Yeah, game tip off begins at 2 o'clock, guys. Tip off begins at 2. So 2 o'clock tip off. So welcome in, Vanderbilt Nation fans. I'm glad you're here. Go Commodores, anchor down. I know the blue doesn't look good with black, but that's all I decided. blue look fine with black. Ah, thank you. It's kind of funny. My arm right here goes down towards the end of the V. That's pretty crazy. So my half of my arm is as big as the V, Vanderbilt V. What do you think about that? See, half of my arm right here is half with the V. Yeah, I am a person laughs at me. She's laughing at me. All right, Vanderbilt's getting ready to go, taking on the. He he is right. Welcoming Vanderbilt fans. Thank you for being here. The game should start here in about a couple more minutes. In about 3 more minutes, the game should be tipped. I have to wake up at 6:20. Oh, okay. Then you better go to bed. Then you better go to bed. Too bad you won't be able to stay up and listen to my play-by-play action. That stinks. You go to bed early. So if it's only 8 o'clock in just a couple minutes, that's weird. You have to go to bed at 8. Instead of staying up till like at least 10 o'clock and then going to bed. Welcome in, Vanderbilt Nation fans. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've got a great Vanderbilt game coming up in about 2 minutes here. 2 minutes, we will start the tip off. I'm going to like. Oh, okay. Well, I wish you could enjoy the game here, but Too bad you can't. It does make sense, yeah. One minute plays. They're still trying to do the NFL picks, but we'll be back with you guys in just a 1 minute. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Are you happy about that or are you sad? Are you happy about that or are you sad? You're happy about it. Yay. Welcome in, Vanderbilt fans. We are getting ready for Vanderbilt basketball in about 1 minute here. This is the biggest game of the year, guys, right here. Vanderbilt taking on the number 2 seeded South Carolina, 19-2, and Vanderbilt's 20-0. Here we go, folks. This is going to be a huge game between the Commodores and South Carolina. Welcome in, everybody, to college basketball once again. It is going to be an exciting game between Vanderbilt taking on the first time that top 5 teams have been ranked, and this is going to be the first time that top 5 teams. Vanderbilt 20, lost at 16, Oklahoma 94-82 in overtime for South Carolina, and that was back in 2018 and 2019. We are so happy to have you guys here. It is going to be a great game. Vanderbilt's getting ready to play host right now to what is going to be a great game right here. Commodores have it, and this could be a Commodore victory if they can win today's game here. And I can tell you right now, Vanderbilt's on a leading path to where they need to go in this game. So the concentration, the plays that we have to see in this game should be a challenge here for the Commodores if they can play this game today. And it's going to be a great battle, guys. Just remember that Vanderbilt getting ready to battle it off. And it's 4th in the SEC, 34 points, 55 points scored in the paint for South Carolina. That leads in the SEC. So it's the undefeated Commodores taking host to the Commodores right now. The crowd is this atmosphere is electric, and we are getting ready. Can this be the 8th straight 25-point game on the road for the longest streak in Division I basketball? Here comes the Commodores. Joyce Edwards is tipping it off between Michaela Blakes of Vanderbilt in the black uniforms. Vandy's in the black jerseys. South Carolina in the white. Here we go from South Carolina. And Carolina has it right away, and they score it. Well, that's a quick bucket right there, and now South Carolina leads it 2-0. And here comes Vanderbilt with it this time, taking a mark underneath the play here. Here come the Commodores. There's a pass. And Passat scores. And Passat scores it right here for the Commodores, and now they take it too. You got to watch out for her. She's on top of this game. Tanya Watson and Tisa Johnson, Raven Johnson, Agot McHere, and Joyce Edwards is out there for South Carolina. And now the Gamecocks put it up 4-2. And here comes Vandy right now with the ball. Runs it across the line, and there's a whistle. And that is a official blow. And Michaela Blakes, Aubrey Galvin, Justine Passat, and whatever how you pronounce her name, number 15, Sasha Washington, is out for Vandy. That's their 5 lineup points here. Here come the Commodores. Passat. And here comes Vandy. They're trying to look for 21 wins. They're trying to look for to upset the South Carolina Gamecocks. Here comes Vandy with the pass. Here, and she loses it. And here comes South Carolina. Watch out. Takes it up. And a basket. Count it. And it's good. It's 6-2. South Carolina leads. That's a difficult play for South Carolina to get up there. Watch as she drives it. She kicks it off her foot. And that's not where she wanted to go. And now here comes South Carolina with the bucket. And here comes a free throw. Man, she makes it, so it's 7-2 here. Watch out, Commodore fans. And Vandy loses again. Here comes South Carolina with a skip pass and a basket, so it's 9-2. This is dangerous for Vanderbilt now. You can't let South Carolina get points. That's going to hurt the Commodores. It's 9-2 with 8:26 to play. And now Carolina takes it away. Here comes the Gamecocks. It's 11-2. Oh my goodness, and a timeout Commodores. Wow, what a start to this game for the Gamecocks. Upsetting. Could this be an upset over the undefeated Vanderbilt Commodores, who's number 5? Unbelievable. Let's take a look. She lost it again. It went off her foot just like it did before and gives it back off to the Gamecocks. Not the way you want to start it. This is a bad situation if you're a Vandy fan. And it is a commercial break, so let me know what you guys think on this game. It went off her foot twice, guys. It went off her foot twice, which is not a good thing. I mean, she lost it twice already. That is very dangerous. That is very dangerous if you're Vanderbilt. Turning the ball over, that is very... Oh wow, yeah, oh wow is right. I mean, she had the ball. It went off her foot twice, and then she turned the ball over to South Carolina. That's why they're up where they are right now. That's why the score you see is 11-2. Too many turnovers. I'm not very pleased with how this one's going right now. I mean, I know. I mean, it's really early yet. It's only the first half. But you know, you can't turn the ball over like this. You really can't. It's not. You can't. You got to hold on to this game. You got to hold on to this game. This is what's making this game very dangerous right now for South Carolina. They can get open. They take shots, and it is just unbelievable. Hopefully, the Commodores can win over the number 2 seeded Gamecocks of South Carolina. Hopefully my play-by-play is doing good for you guys, boys and girls. Hello, what's up? How is it going? If you're new, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Welcome to Vanderbilt Nation, everybody. As you can tell, South Carolina, I'm doing great. How are you doing? As you can tell, Vanderbilt's losing this one right now, 11-2 here, as South Carolina Gamecocks has been in major transition right now. They've been souping it up over Vandy a little bit here, and you got to have Michaela Blakes out there. She has to be the one And Passat has to be the one. Those two girls have to be the one who has to take threes for Vandy. Hey, puppy. Power Xbox. Here comes the Commodores with the ball, walking the ball across the line. Here as two has it for Vandy in black. You got to give it off to Blakes. There's Blakes with the ball. Commodores now looking. There's a play. Here comes a 2 on the shot clock. And what a twist in for a shot, and it's good. Vanderbilt now goes up 11-4 here. What a game. 20-0 Vanderbilt and 19-2 South Carolina. Do you like Clemson too? I'm just a Vandy fan. Here comes Blakes. No, she misses the layup. And you don't mind. She trips with South Carolina, and she goes down. And Vandy, what a great sportsmanship there for Vandy, picking the girl up from South Carolina. Way to go. I'm proud of that sportsmanship. You know, that's good for her for picking up a girl from South Carolina who fell. Good job. You like Vandy too. Who's your favorite player? Here comes the Gamecocks, moving the ball around the corner. It's 11-4. Here's a 3 for Gamecocks. Up and no good. And it's a big one right now. Commodores now it's 14-4 with 7 minutes. And now Vandy falls, and there will be a foul on South Carolina. Just like the team. And now it's 7:08 to play, 14-4 here. And here come the Gamecocks as they're trying to maybe see what South Carolina has done wrong here. And Vandy will be going to the free throw line. This is a bit, or not free throw line yet. That's two fouls for South Carolina, 2 for Vanderbilt. Commodores 20-0 and 6-0 in the conference. They're 5-1 for South Carolina. And here comes a play for South Carolina, or Vandy. Commodores have it this time. Passat takes a 3, got it, and she hits it. Go, what a beauty. She's on top of everything here. And that's a great one. And now here comes a shot for South Carolina. Misses. And here come the Commodores. Moving around the stretch easy here. And there it is. And she misses, takes it up. She gets the ball. She gets it stripped away. Just like the team, please. Oh, yeah. And what a play right there. There's 2 seconds right there. Look at 2 seconds, 1 second. And off the shot clock, she gets it. Passat does a good job. She's wide open. She knows how to play good Vandy basketball. She's a great defender. She's a great three-point shooter. She averages 9.8, 37% from the paint. She does a great job. And a foul, and she travels with it, and now South Carolina will maintain possession of it. Yeah, that's a big one right here from Michaela Blake. She does a great job, but now she turned it over right here, and now here come the Gamecocks with it 14-7 with 6:12 to play here in the first quarter. Works it around the middle. Here's a nice ball movement for South Carolina. The Gamecocks now have it. Here's number 5. Gives it off right there. There's a travel. She tries, and it's an offensive foul, and Vandy will maintain possession. Connor Gaming, welcome in. Anchor down. This is a game right here. Look at this. As she jumps up and she gets hit she gets fouled right there. And that's an offensive foul. That's a great call right here by the Commodores. The score is South Carolina 14, Vanderbilt 7. You can watch the game on ESPN. Or you can stick right here. Here's number 14. Passat takes it up. Look at a nice ball movement. Watch. Look at a nice ball movement there. Here she goes. Tries, and she gets bumped, and there's no foul call. She takes a 3, and no good. Michaela Blakes hits her in the head or her face, and now she gets fouled. It is 14-7 here, South Carolina up with 5:29 left to play with the foul. That's 3 fouls for both teams in this game. Oh, yeah, my man. There we go. You found me. I'm going to make you a managing moderator, dude. Thank you very much, Eugene, my man. Haven't seen you for a long time, buddy. Yeah, it's me, the best friend, Eugene. And here comes another one right now, and here comes South Carolina. Let's tell you right now that she's open right there, and the Gamecocks do a great job trying to defend her with 5:20 left to play. It's 14-7 here. This is a unique game moving forward here. South Carolina pops it up and scores. It's 16-7. Oh my goodness, this is a huge game, taking the lead here. Here's a play, and looks over. Number 14 for the Commodores in black. Turns it over. And there's a play, and she steals it. Here comes South Carolina. Pump fakes. Tries to toss it up. Gets it up, and she scores. South Carolina leads it 18-7 over Vandy. Wow, my goodness. That's a... Yes. What a play by the Commodores. Trying to defend her, and she's wide open. There's a play for South Carolina. Vandy now has it. Moves the ball. Nice movement. Here's a shot for Blakes. 3, no good. And now here comes South Carolina. They rebounded again. The Gamecocks have it. Fumbled and almost nearly picked. And here comes number 1 for the Gamecocks. Number 0. 0-0. Gives it off to number 8. Number 8 to number 5. There's a 3 for the Gamecocks. Bang! Hits it again. And South Carolina is taking a huge lead, 21-7 over Vandy. Commodores for 3. Bang! She hits it in for a 3. My goodness, it's a three-pointer competition. It's 21-10. Oh my goodness. Here comes a play. Dribbles, crosses it between her legs. Moves her around. There's a play. Double team. Lets her open. Scores! And South Carolina puts it in. Oh my goodness. Ever since the start. Wow, ever since the start. 23-10, 3:32 to play here in the first quarter. Skipped it, and Vandy out of bounds. Oh, they called it out of bounds, and now it's going to go back South Carolina. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I'm an OG. Oh, yeah, you are. This is a very disappointing game for the Commodores. It knocks the ball out of bounds, and Vandy gets it back. And the coach for South Carolina is very furious. She's letting the refs have it. She says it's a turnover. She's fiery at the officials right now. Let's see that. I want to take a look at it. Oh, that she's upset with it because Vandy. Wow, this is a very intense game here. I can tell you that. I can't believe it. Now, what's happening? You're watching the game? I can tell you right now, she's very furious on the sideline, which gives the opportunity. I think there might have been a little bump, coming in there as Vandy comes up and just gives her a little bump and knocks the ball out of bounds. And you could tell she let the refs have it, but I think that would probably she wanted to review it, but I think what's happening is. I totally agree. I don't. Okay, look at that. Take a look at it. She actually put her arm on a Vandy player. I think that might be a Vandy ball. Look at that. I want to see how that maintains it. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a hard one to challenge. I mean, I know the coach is furious for South Carolina. She's letting the refs have it, but oh my goodness. With 3:21 left, it's 23-10. I think Commodores have every right to be. Look at how she moves it. She crosses it over just a little bit there, and she pushes the ball, and then I'm telling you right now, I think both players touched it. It looked like both girls had their hand on the ball. That's what it looks like in the review here. But if South Carolina, if this is overturned, this should be back to Vandy's ball. 23-10 with 3:21. I think this could be absolutely Vandy basketball, maybe. You know, since I'm a Commodore fan, wow, this is just very intense basketball playing back and forth right here. 23-10 with 3:20 left to play. This is absolutely insane. Wow, it's been going back and forth here. I didn't know you watch women's Vanderbilt basketball, Eugene. Wow, what? Look, she's still going at the officials. She thinks the refs are cheating. I think that was a great call. I'm glad Vandy has possession of it. You just had to settle down a little bit. Don't lose your temper. It's only the first. Here come the Commodores. Number 35, Washington gives it off to Blakes. Blakes with the shot, and she gets it, hits it right there. It's 23-12. Great shot by Blakes. Oh, yeah, she's terrific. She's a great shooter. And Vandy tries to get the ball back. Oh, my goodness. It's going in different directions here. It's like a volleyball match here. Here come the Gamecocks. She moves it out. Oh, hits the bottom of the rim, and now Vandy gets it back. Who do you want to win, Eugene? Here come the Commodores. Number 3, Passat for Commodores. Or no, here's Passat, number 13. Gives it off to Washington. Passat gets it back for the Commodores. Here's the pump fake. Rolls it around the middle. Tries, and now she steals it away from Passat. Here comes another one, and South Carolina maintains it, and now they have it again, and she tries to get it out there. A shot, no good. No foul contact. And Vandy's still trying to haul it. Wow, this is insane. There it is. Lays it up and good. What a play for the Gamecocks, and now they go up 25-12. If you're a Vanderbilt fan, oh my goodness. Here comes Vandy, 2, and it's a foul, and she will be going. Oh, that's a defensive foul right there. Goes back to South Carolina, 25-12, 155. What a play for Washington. You know, she's a great ball player. She's a fantastic basketball player. She knows how to play. You know, she's a great ball player. She's a fantastic girl. She knows how to take shots, and she knows how to play good basketball. Who do you want to win, Eugene? Colonial Life Arena it is a packed atmosphere. South Carolina looking. Here come the Gamecocks. Runs it across the court line. Before the 10th second, she teams her up. There's a play right here. Commodores have it. Tries, teams her up. There's a fake, pump fake, and there's a play. Takes a shot, no good. Vandy trying to battle it, and tries. South Carolina puts it in a foul. Oh my goodness, that's a disturbing play right there, and Gamecocks know that they have been attacking the Commodores 27-12 here. Look at that. Step, and get the ball. Tries and re-owns the ball and puts it back in, and South Carolina does it, and now she's at the line shooting 1 free throw. You want South Carolina to win? The Gamecocks now have it. There's a free throw. Makes it in. It's 28-12. And I can tell you right here that Vandy needs to step it up a little bit more. There's a 3. Tries, fake 3. There's a shot. No! And she scores it. Good shot there by the Commodores. 28-14. 1 minute remaining to go. About 1:08 to play. Gamecocks have it this time. Moves it around, dishes it. Nice ball movement here. I'm going for a SEC. And I know you're not a Vandy fan, Eugene. I'm sorry, my man. I hate to go against you, buddy, since we're best buds, you know. Vandy and South Carolina has good sportsmanship between these two girls, you know. Both teams, great sportsmanship between both these girls on both sides of the team. Free throw counts. It is 29 to 14, 56.0 remaining here in the first, and she makes both. It's 30. It's 30 to 14. Vandy's struggling here, trying to maintain this one here. Here come the Commodores. And wouldn't be surprised to see these two teams in the SEC tournament again. Commodores, 3. Passat, no good. Passat misses. And here comes a rebound for the Gamecocks. It's a move in this ball game. There's a 3. Gamecocks misses. And here comes Vandy trying to recover it. No good. And Vandy loses it. Here comes the Gamecocks. Whacks it away. Here comes Vandy. She's 1-on-1. And Michaela Blanks with the layup. And she scores. That was sweet. You know, she fades it away. She puts it up in there. 30 to 16 with 6 seconds remaining. What a game. Here comes Gamecocks for a 3. Buzzer beater. Oh my goodness. And she hits it. 33 to 16. Wow, what an unbelievable move right there. I cannot believe it. She had it right there. 1 second, she hits a 3. She's on a roll for South Carolina. As it's the end of the first. Feel free to talk to me now. I'll be back. Welcome back, guys. Do I still have anybody here? Do I have anybody here still? Excuse me. Anybody? Excuse me, guys. Sorry. South Carolina has 14 points in this one, and she's trying to secure it, but she kicked the ball. She's just turning this ball over right here for the Commodores. How do you feel it? I mean, what do you do to feel this? Look at that. She just turns the ball over, in a disorganized shot there. It's 33-16. That's a pretty bad score if you're a Vanderbilt team. 14-point deficit, largest deficit this season for Vandy. I can tell you right now Vandy is very struggling right here, and this is a game that you have to be careful with. Here's number 14 with the Commodores. Tries, look at that move, passes it right there, takes a three, and she misses it. Oh my goodness, here's another one. She almost lost it there. Vanderbilt has it again. Drives it towards the rim, and no foul contact. Oh my goodness. You got to settle down now if you're a Vanderbilt fan or if you're a Commodore fan. She just turned it over. She's been turning this game over so many times for the Commodores. She's probably going to get it by her coach at halftime here. What a play. Oh, Vandy now blocks it. When she throws it there, she blocks it. Here comes the Commodores. Looking, makes a move, and turns it over back the other way again. That was rusty. 10 turnovers for Vandy, 5 for South Carolina. Now she hits the backboard and scores it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can tell you right now, this is not the game that is supposed to be played for Vanderbilt now. 35-16, 8:40 to play. There's a layup, and it counts, and it goes. And there's a shot there for the Commodores. 35-16 is the score. Vanderbilt's very efficient. They're very good at what they do. They're just having an off day game right now versus South Carolina. And I can tell you, this is brutal. I mean, this is pretty brutal if you're a Vandy fan, no doubt. Vanderbilt's only shooting 57%. This is just as painful as it gets for the Commodores. And she makes free throw number 1. That's a great free throw. 35-19, 8:30 to play. Here comes a play. Gamecocks overthrows. Takes it up for a 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Taking down the undefeated Commodores. Oh my goodness. This is just as bad as it looks. Oh, it's an offensive foul. Now, I don't blame the coach for Vandy going after. Look at that. I don't blame the coach getting after. Oh, my goodness. This is just a bad, bad game. The officiating just giving it horribly against the Commodores. They're very bad. Very bad officiating in this game. No, not going to lie. Both women officials are horrible. Both women officials are the worst officiating crew I've ever seen. This is nasty. They're just giving it away. Gamecocks now have it. Takes it up. Oh my goodness, it's 40-19. 40-19 with 7:40 remaining in this ball game. Oh my goodness, this is just as bad as a hornet's nest growing from a top tree here. This is just nasty game. There's a shot, and Blake's finally get it. It's 40-21, and here comes South Carolina. Another one misses, and Vandy will turn the ball over. Or South Carolina turns the ball over. Here come the Commodores. Passat gets it blocked, and there's no foul called. Why? I have to say right there, she just is. There should be calls against South Carolina. They're just not blowing it. 40-21. These female officials are horrible. And there's a shot for Vandy, and now they got it in. This is the worst officiating crew I've ever seen in a women's basketball game. Not going to lie. They are just brutal. They are just so brutal against It's very, look at that. There's a shot, and she misses it again. And now here comes the rebound for Vandy. 40-23 is the score. Here come the Commodores. Taking a look. Line three. Bang! She hits it, and there's a shot. It's 40-26. Numbers are moving up. Vandy with the foul. Why? Very frustrating, you know, when you come into a game like this and you see a game that is not going Vanderbilt's way. This is just a deceiving game right now, watching South Carolina pull this one out of their socks. Welcome back, Eugene. 40-26 with 6:30 left here in the second quarter. Horrible officiating referee crew here. They're terrible. This is probably the worst officiating girls game I've ever seen. These two female officials stink. Not gonna lie. The guy stinks too. I mean, come on. Oh, you made a video, sorry. 42-26 with 6:30 left to play. This is a bad game for the Commodores. Making bad progress here. Here comes Vanderbilt. 42-26 is the score. And here comes, oh, it's a, dang it. Unbelievable. And she turns the ball over again for another time. And there's another foul again. This is very bad officiating. I cannot believe how they're blowing every call on Vanderbilt here when they're, wow, they're just like, he made a video. Gotcha. This is just a very sickening game to watch right now. 43-26. I don't know who you're rooting for, Eugene, but if you're rooting for South Carolina, I'm sorry. I know you. I don't want to make you feel bad. I'm a Vanderbilt fan, but this is just very terrible for our girls to play like how they are. The officiating is nasty in this game. They're anti-Vanderbilt like people. That's all I gotta say. This is just, they're just blowing every call, making every mistake, and hell, here comes the Commodores once again. There's a drive, takes a three. No good. What a miss there for Vandy. Again, there's a three. Misses it, rebounds, plays a little toss around here. Vanderbilt now has it 44-26, 5:36 to play here in the second. Commodores have it this time. Looks it, drives it down, moves it off. Here's a drive toward the rim. She stepped nearly on the baseline. It wasn't there. There's a shot. Misses it. And a foul. I don't know. Oh, hey, Fred, I didn't know you were on this channel. I forgot about you on this channel. I got to tell you right now, yeah, and you, both of you. I can tell you right now, 44-26 is the score here. Vanderbilt not playing their best game right now over South Carolina. It's 5:21 left to play. Vanderbilt's undefeated 20. I want to see them go 21. There's a three. She smashed it in right there and hits it for Michaela Blake. She's on fire right now for the Commodores. 44-29 with 5 minutes remaining in this game. Vanderbilt 20-0, 6-0 in the SEC, and here comes South Carolina 19-2 and 5-1. This would be a big win right here. Passes it over, drives it towards the rim. Here's number 24 off to 0-0 here for South Carolina. Picks it up, moves it, splits it around. There's a layup. Oh, she let her wide open. You cannot do that right there. If you're a Vanderbilt fan, you got to be disappointed in that. I can tell you right now, I'm not feeling this one at all. 46-29. Gives it off. 4:27 to play. And there's a foul. And now I love the coach, Vanderbilt woman coach, and she's very upset with how this one's going here. Vanderbilt just can't hold on here. Look at how she just moves it towards the rim and lays it in there. And she just gets up there with no excuse. And I think Vanderbilt needs to step their game up a little bit. This is a very, very frustrating game. And I mean, being a 20-0 team is just so bad right now that if we lose this thing, that hurts. It is unbelievable. It is very unbelievable right now, Fred. Stupid calls. I don't know who you guys are rooting for, but I'm not very happy with this game at all. This is just not the way I want to see this game go. Anchor down, Vanderbilt fans. It's just very hard to watch this, Vandy fans, you know. I cannot believe how we're playing this. Lock in. It's a very upsetting game, in my opinion. I mean, this is the way you don't want to play a game, and then you just turn the ball over. You either kick the ball or you turn the ball over multiple times. Don't keep reminding me, Fred. This is not a game I'm too thrilled about at all. Well, hallelujah for the men's team that won, but now the women's team just can't hold on. Am I good? I'm not that good right now. It's just that this game is just painful for me to watch. I can't sit here and watch this. But I had to do my job. I love the Vanderbilt woman coach. I mean, she's doing a great job with her program. I don't care if she gets upset. She deserves to get upset with plays that are not called properly. These officials are the worst officiating referees I have ever seen in a basketball game. Especially the two female referees. They stink, man. If it was an all-guy officiating crew, maybe I would say the same thing, but they wouldn't be as bad as this woman officiating crew. They're so bad. The women officials are just so bad. I can't stand them. They're just so bad. It's hard to watch. Especially if they keep calling calls on our girls for not doing anything wrong, really. They made a lot of mistakes. Here comes South Carolina with it this time. And now it's numbers 00 here. Passes it over. Number 8 has it. Gives it up. Drives it towards the rim and another score. 48-29 Vanderbilt here. 4 minutes remaining. This is a look. Here's number 15. Oh, not another turnover. And and that one's on Brown, who picks up a foul. That's going to be another one. Vanderbilt's on a struggle run right now. This is not a fun game at all. I mean, I love this Vanderbilt woman's coach. I mean, she's fantastic. I think she's doing a great job with her program. I feel so bad for her. This is just so ridiculous that these girls can't shoot like they normally do. Takes it up right now. Don't forget Monday night, Arizona and BYU. That's going to be a big game. Hopefully BYU takes down Arizona. That would be nice. Yeah, I know. Come on, get the better officials in here. These two women officials stink. Oh, she almost lost it. Here comes Vanderbilt with the pickup, takes a shot. It's over and hits the backboard and doesn't go in. There's another one, and she gets it to go. So it's now 50-29 with 3:26 to play. I mean 31, excuse me. 50-31. Here come the Commodores, and South Carolina makes it another miss, and now here come the Commodores. They got to field this thing right here underneath. Takes it for a three. Bang! She hits it in and she scores it. 33-34. 50-34. Michaela Blakes. I love that gal. She's amazing. There's a three for South Carolina. Oh my goodness, and she answers back the other way. I love that Michaela Blake. So I don't know about anybody else, but I love that gal. She knows how to shoot. She's a great player for Vandy. Here she comes. Passes it over. Oh, whoa. She got there on time to recover and a foul. And now she will be going to the free throw line. Who loves that Michaela Blakes besides me? I mean, I think she's a phenomenal ball player. She's a great ball player, and yeah, 50-31 is the score. Thanks for keeping everybody up to date here. 53-34. Here come the Commodores. Pops it up, and she makes 1 out of 2 free throws so far. And don't forget, South Carolina will play Auburn at Auburn, and maybe Auburn can upset the number 2 team. That would be amazing. And now here comes the Vanderbilt Commodores. 53-36 is the score with 2:34 to play here in the second quarter. Moves it, takes a three. Not another one, and she misses it. And now nice rebound for Washington. Yeah, I know. And a whistle, and she will be picked up right there. Who loves Michaela? Who loves her besides me? I mean, she's a phenomenal ball player. I love watching her play. Michaela, I think she's an awesome female bass. She's the best Vandy gal I've seen with Passat in the back right there as well. I like Passat and I like Michaela Blakes. Who loves Michaela? She's a gal that I enjoy watching. I love watching her play. She's a good player. She seems like a very nice girl, nice person to sit down with and talk to. She seems like a decent person to talk to and sit down with and talk to. She seems like a nice person, kid, a very nice kid. And here comes South Carolina, almost lost it. Michaela Blakes has the most points at the moment. Then Passat is right behind her. 53-36, 1:56 to play. South Carolina makes a move. Oh, there's an offensive foul. Oh, well, that's a good... Wow. That is a play right here. And I can tell you right now, this is a game that has to be going either way here. Here comes Vanderbilt with it this time. 15 has it. There's a screen set here for South Carolina. Works it around. Nice ball movement. Here's Michaela. I know that would be nice. Oh, there's no foul. What? Whoa, my goodness. What? Are you kidding me? They missed another one. Oh my goodness, this is not going Vandy's way with these officials at all. These officials are, there's a one-hand putback and Vandy scores it. What a great bucket by her. She does a great job. Look at that one-hand putback here for her. She does a great job. As a freshman, she's a very good player for a freshman. And here comes South Carolina with it. Yeah, stupid officials. No kidding. And here's a play. Takes it over. Here comes Gamecocks with the one. And pops it up. And no foul call again. And there goes another one. And there comes the basket. Oh my goodness. Gets a second opportunity. It's 55-38. 30 seconds left. This is not the way Vanderbilt wants to go. These officials are the worst officiating crew I've ever seen in a women's basketball game. I don't care if they're female officials or male officials. All three officials stink. The guy official stinks. The two females stink as well. This is the worst officiating crew I have ever seen. Vanderbilt now has a Michaela Blakes. What a move for Blakes. Oh, it's a basket. Count it in. And they called a foul at it. If I saw a missed call, I would be mad at the... Let's see, did she get it off? Oh, she got it off on time. What a play right there. Oh, my goodness. She gets up there, and Michaela Blake, I told you she's a gal that I like. Oh, man, look at the ball movement she does. She's phenomenal. She's a great ball player. She's phenomenal for Vandy. And with that much time, she absolutely has it. I think that she got it off. Count the basket. Count the basket and give her one free throw. That's what I would say here. I don't know why they're reviewing it. I don't know why it's taking so long for these officials to get over it and challenge it. It's not that hard to make a call. There's 3.2 she had it off. Vanderbilt's 40 straight games with 10 points, second longest streak in Vandy history. Chantel Anderson, 52 games. Michaela Blakes has, I don't know how much points she has at this moment, but she's a gal that I enjoy watching. She's my favorite ball player. She is my favorite. On the woman's side, she's my favorite. I think she's an outstanding basketball player. She seems like a decent girl. She doesn't seem cocky or anything like that. She's just a very down-to-earth personality person. She seems like she would be fun just to sit down with and talk to. I mean, she has 17 points. Michaela Blake, 17 points. 13 field goals in this game. I don't know why it's taking so long. Men's Vanderbilt team is 17-3. I don't know why the officials go over there and review. I don't know why it's taking so long to get this. Just go over there, review a play, and just resume. She got it off on time. There's no need to sit at the monitor and review this for a long time. She has got it off her hands, and it counts. There's no need to go and sit there at the monitor for this long as she released the ball. Just give her the point. Okay, so I get it. That's a great call. They finally made one that was decent. 55-40, and Michaela Blakes goes to the free throw line. It doesn't take that long to review a play. It really doesn't. Same thing in the men's game. Why do you go over there and sit there for hours when you're just taking up too much time on the game? You don't just sit there and continue to review it. Just call something and just be done with it. Wow. Michaela Blakes finally hits a free throw, so it's 3.5, and now it's 41-55. Here come the doors. NBA referees are faster at review. They are very fast, Fred. I agree. I don't watch the NBA. I'm not an NBA fan. I'm a college fan. There's a heave. She throws it in, and it goes out of bounds. And now it goes back to Vanderbilt. Now I think Vandy needs to get it across the line, or Vandy will have a great opportunity to get 3 on the scoreboard here. Nobody was around there. 3.5, 55-41. Give it to Michaela Blakes. Give it to her. She's a great shooter. Oh, no, they're taking her out so she can rest. I think that's a great choice by the coach here. Vandy does a great job with her doing that. Now you got to get it in and get it off as fast as possible with 3.5 seconds. Throw it into somebody. You have 3.5. Take your time. You can't take your time too long. You can throw it in, get it in for a second, and just tip it in. 55-41, 3.5 seconds in the second quarter before halftime. Here come the Commodores. Get ready to throw the ball in. Here it is. Got to get it off quick. There's a three. Vandy chokes it in for a three off the buzzer. What a shot, and it goes by. Wow. That was unbelievable. Take a look. What did I say? Give it off to a girl that knows how to shoot it. And Galvin puts it in for the Commodores. Boom, baby. Yo, it's halftime. We will have most points allowed in first half this season for Vanderbilt. Number 5 Commodores wants to knock off the number 2 team. Let's hope we do it. Let's talk a little bit about the first half, guys. What did you guys think? I think the storyline, I think the story between this game is just going the way Vanderbilt wants to. Now she hit it off the buzzer beater. That makes this thing huge at this moment. And I can tell you, I love Michaela Blake. She is my type of person. She's a great shooter. She's great at what she does. She's phenomenal. She can take it from the outside and she shoots it like she knows how to play basketball, and she's fantastic. But they pulled her out, and then Galvin came in and just hit a buzzer beater. That's fantastic for the Doors. Oh, my goodness. What do you guys think? I mean, this is Vanderbilt defense they're stepping it up a little bit by little here, Fred. How do you know? Are you even watching the game, Fred? Or are you just making stuff up along the way? I'm just joking, buddy. I'm just joking. Well, this would be a great win for Vanderbilt if we can get a win here. Hold on, I had to change microphones. I could tell you right now, this is a game that means a lot to the Commodores, and I'm hoping that Vanderbilt can stay in this thing and get this thing rolling in the second half. Because tell you what, I know they can do it. I know they can do it. There's no problem. Let's see. How is the woman Iowa team doing? They're undefeated. They're playing Ohio State. They might win. Yes, they might win. I hope so. I want to see South Carolina tumble. Iowa's pulling off a victory over Ohio State. At least victory is coming Iowa's way, and I think Iowa did pull this one off. I love Iowa basketball as well. She does. Iowa Hawkeyes, they've got this thing as well. And I think right now, predicting this one, this is Vanderbilt's chance. Now, if you're playing the number 2 team, what do you have to do better in the second half, right? You've got great offense. You got great defense. You had to play better on defense, right? You got to step it up, play better on defense. Michaela is a great ball player. And like I've said this many times, she's a great shooter. She knows how to get it up there. Who's your favorite Vanderbilt player, everybody? I want to know who your favorite team is. Anchor down, Commodore fans. Anchor down. And I want to know who you guys vote for who your favorite Vandy player is for the men's side and the women's side. Starting off on the men's side, who's your favorite men's Vanderbilt player on the men's side? And then who's your favorite player on the women's side? You don't have one. Okay, how about on the women's side? Who's your favorite female women's Vanderbilt player? I can tell you right now, everybody just keeping their eyes peeled, right? Keep your eyes peeled. This could be a battle for if the refs miss calls play through. Yeah, I mean they're calling. it's a struggle. I mean, it's a struggle to figure out what the heck's happening here. I mean, the problem with the officiating crew is they have two female officials that don't know what they're doing. Why even officiate a game if you don't know what they're doing? You know, female officials are horrible. They're just plain evil or horrible. They don't know how to officiate a game. Let's just say that. The woman officials are horrible. If you had three guys officiating a women's game, that would be a lot better. They'd know exactly what they're doing. They're on top of everything, you know? Yes, I remember you. Welcome in. How's it going today? I mean, this is right now, as you 0 out of 10, exactly. You're doing good. That's good. I'm getting a little nervous right now because South Carolina actually is just taking the lead over Vanderbilt here. And Vanderbilt just hit a nice buzzer beater to get the game closer, 55-44. Number 2, South Carolina. Number 5, Commodores, 55-44 in South Carolina. I'm hoping that the Commodores have great rhythm here in the second half, and hopefully they can step it up and play better. You got Michaela Blakes, who's a phenomenal female basketball player. Just love watching her play. I love everything she does in basketball. She's a great player. She is like a uh, wonder. She seems like a very wonderful person to sit down with and talk to. About basketball. She seems like a great person, and I would love to sit down with her and just talk basketball with her. That's how nice she seems. The snow is crazy outside. I bet it is, Crystal. I bet it is. So, who are you rooting for, Crystal? Are you rooting for South Carolina to remain to beat Vanderbilt, or are you hoping Vandy can beat number 2 South Carolina? I know I'm a Vandy fan, so this is a Vanderbilt channel, but I want to know who you guys are rooting for. Who do you guys pick? Yeah, you're going Vanderbilt with an upset. Yeah, Crystal. Well, right now, who's your favorite Vanderbilt player for the women's team? Who's your favorite, Crystal? Who is your favorite female women's Vanderbilt player? Don't forget, after this game, we will have the post game show. We will have the post game show after this game's done. Malia. Oh, are you saying Michaela? Are you talking about Michaela? Is that who you like, Michaela? Yeah, you like Michaela. I like her too. She seems like a very nice girl. She seems like a nice girl. Just to sit down with and talk about her basketball career. I mean, she seems like a decent person. Are you doing the carnival channel? I will do my carnival channel. Yes, yes, Eugene, buddy. I will, buddy. Not right now though. I'm doing this basketball game though. I'm doing this basketball game right now. But yes, I will go over back to my carnival channel, my man. I will. Yeah, Michaela Blake. So, she's a star of Andy. She really is. She knows how to put good buckets in, and Passat's another one who I think is phenomenal as well. Do you like one? Yeah, I like watching the women's Vanderbilt team. Yeah, they're good. They're a good team. They're a very good team. I do like I like watching the men's Vanderbilt team and the women's Vanderbilt team. Those are the only that's the only women's sport I actually watch for women's basketball. But then I watch women's volleyball, Vanderbilt women's volleyball as well. I do watch the women's volleyball team, Vanderbilt's volleyball team. They finally have a volleyball team now for first time for I don't know how many years, but glad to have a women's volleyball team back. I can tell you right now that I think what Vanderbilt needs to do is they need to step up their A game in the second half because what's happening right now is they're fumbling the ball way too much. They're fumbling the ball way too much. It's just not good that they're yeah, like I said, that's Vanderbilt women's college basketball. Yes, men's Vanderbilt college basketball. Yeah, I love college basketball, men's college basketball. The women's college basketball, the only team I watch is Vanderbilt women's. I agree. I agree with you on that, my man. I agree with you, buddy. So frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's very frustrating, when you're playing well and then all of a sudden they mess up calls. I don't have. We don't have that much. We don't have that much. How do you think Vanderbilt would do with March Madness tournament start today? If it started today, you mean? I'm sure there would be a Final Four team and a national championship team. If they can beat South Carolina, they would totally be a national championship team. I would bet you right now that it would be Vanderbilt taking on UConn, the number one team, and I have a feeling Vandy would win it. No, 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 no. Red, no. You can't make that decision, my man. I'll put you on the zipper then. I wouldn't. I would have no idea. I wouldn't have a clue. Probably nobody. I mean, Vanderbilt's a team that I grew up for since I was a little kid, and I've been a fan of them ever since. So it would be hard to choose. I don't. I wouldn't have a clue who I would pick. Oh yeah, you're gonna cry if they lose. You gotta go. All right. Yeah, you can't do much about it, buddy. I mean, you're not the one playing for them, so it's a challenge to see You know, I think these girls have it. I think these girls have it. They're tough. They can come back in the second half, and I'm sure we can possibly win. Don't worry. I mean, the men's team won against Mississippi State yesterday, so that's a hallelujah for that. All right, we're getting ready to start the second half. So here we go, guys, as we get ready for the second half of this game. Vanderbilt starts off. Let's tell you right now that Vanderbilt can possibly come back in this second half and maybe escape the loss from against South Carolina. The officiating crew is just horrible. Hello, hockey. Welcome in, buddy. And one snowstorm that's gone. Oh, wow. So here we go, guys. We get ready for the second half of the game. Third quarter beginning here very shortly. And Vanderbilt needs to really step up their A game here and try to defend South Carolina from scoring perimeter shots. They're taking too many open. They're leaving them open. They're leaving them open, way open. And the thing about it is they're leaving their more wide open, which actually is not very good because what happens is now Vanderbilt needs to try to put their A game on here. And who starts the ball with it this time? Vanderbilt starts off with it, I think. No. I can't say where I'm from, buddy. Sorry. Here comes another chance. South Carolina actually starts off with the ball here. 55-44. Girls tie her up right there. Tries to escape, and Vandy takes it away in a foul by the Gamecocks. Oh man, that's a play right there that has to be made, and she comes away and she just turns the ball away. And I know. Oh yeah, that's all right. Hockey. Here comes the Commodores. Michaela Blakes. There she is. She's back in. Here comes Blakes. 1-on-1 hand shot, and she scores it. I told you she's a great girl player. Nobody believes me. Oh, here comes a play. South Carolina takes a three. Misses it, and here comes Vandy. Come on, Vanderbilt. Here comes the Commodores. Commodores now have it. Takes a three. Baby boo. Swish it. No good. She gets it. Her own rebound and puts it in there. What a score. 55-48. Commodores making the way back to the game here. Oh my goodness. Here they come. Vanderbilt's making a move. And Hare skips it off many times. What a shot! Gamecocks put it in for their first points of the second half. 58-48. Hello, I'm a person. Commodore's now moving, tracking her tracks. Gives it off to Washington. Washington spins. Oh, misses the side rimming. She can't hit it. Commodores losing 58-48. There's a rebound by the Commodores. No foul. Vandy needs a big hit here. They need to hit a shot here. This has got to be big. Takes it up, misses, saves it, puts it back in no foul contact, and she misses it again. Oh my goodness. Here it is. South Carolina's got to get it. Oh, what a shot, foul in a basket. She does damage on the outside perimeter there. What a shot there by her. She moves it up underneath. One hand put back for South Carolina. Take a look. Nice little steady play. She got bumped and there was no call there. They missed that one too. There's a bump and a slide in for a bucket. Yeah, you are such a good friend, my man. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I would never give out my private info to anybody. Safety comes first. 61-48, 7:50 to play. Commodores better step it up. Here we go. Vandy now makes a move. Here's Blake, skips it off to Washington. Washington misses it. There's a let go for a shot. Misses it. Here comes Vandy with the pickup. She can't pick it up and almost turn it over. Here's a play. Looks by Vanderbilt trying to hold on this game. Does Vandy want to try to hold on? Almost tipped it, and she let her wide open. And it's 63-48. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Commodores. Now they're struggling again. 63-48. Can't give it to Washington. Give it to Blake's. She's the girl that knows how to put it up. Sasha Washington can't give it to her. 9 on the shot clock. Look at that ball movement. And she don't. There's no foul. Unbelievable. That's another miss. 2 misses. Oh, my goodness. Did I tell you right now, that's a touch on South Carolina. What is going on here? South Carolina touched it. How is that South Carolina's basketball? There's no way South Carolina's ball. She touched it. Referee just gypped them. You just had to record a video from your camera roll or something. Camera. Here comes a play for South Carolina. Well, it is what it is now. The referees are really bad at this. Oh, Vandy blocks it. Gets it back. South Carolina loses the handle. Here comes the Commodores. Spins away without her losing it. Here she comes. Stay steady. There's a layup. Good. Vandy puts it in. No, they're not. 63-50. Moves the ball nicely for the Commodores. Here comes 63-50. South Carolina blocks it. Or Vandy blocks it, knocks it out of bounds, and South Carolina will get the ball back. The coach is really fiery for South Carolina, if you ask me. Huh. I don't know. Gamecocks. Oh my goodness, she scores it again. There's no way that's gonna happen. You should just take the camera on your phone and just record a video and post it. There's a shot. Looks it open. She airballs it. No way. And now Vanderbilt isn't doomed. I think the officials are giving it to South Carolina. 67-50. 5:33 to play here in the third. Oh my goodness. I think the officials are giving the game to South Carolina because they like South Carolina. That's what it seems like. I cannot believe it. I think that this is a very dangerous South Carolina team, but still, you can't even score a basket if you're a Vanderbilt fan. If you're a Vanderbilt, misses free throw. Vandy better pick it up. There's a takeaway there. Commodores have it. Here's another one. Look at that move. Oh my goodness, she misses. Vanderbilt will have the possession of it. All I can do is, I don't know, buddy. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, pal. I'm not sure, buddy. And now it's South Carolina's ball after they gave it back to Vanderbilt. What's going on here? The officials are just screwing everything up. This is very devastating. Okay, buddy. Vandy playing good defense. Here's a play. Cuts it around the corner. There's a play. Remarks it down. Tries for a three. Oh! Oh my goodness. It's 70-50. Oh my goodness. Vandy loses it again. Oh my goodness. How do you do that? South Carolina already screaming in this game. Oh, the Gamecocks have possession of it. They're on a roll here over Vandy. I don't know if you've ever watched any other Vanderbilt game, but I can tell you right now, this is not how they usually play. No, no, they're not the worst team right now. They're not. They're not worse. Okay, they're not worse. One loss wouldn't hurt them. South Carolina's just a good team. So you predict that they're not going to win or that they are going to win. You know, more. You know what? You already predict. You know, you can't just say Vandy's the worst team because they're really not the worst team. If you unless you watch their whole season, then you actually know how good they are at basketball. But right now, they're not that. They're just playing bad. I mean, South Carolina's a better team. They're just overtaking Vanderbilt right now. Vanderbilt's not the worst team. No, we've improved over the years. You know, we've improved. I mean, I'm not going to say that they're a bad team because they're really not a bad team. They're really not. I mean, they're not a bad team. They're just not playing well today. Yeah, you could say it's the worst game, but like I said, people that are negative against my team, I'm sorry, it's not true. It's not true. You may say it's the worst game today, but you know what? They're going to step up and recover from this. They always do. They always do. South Carolina's just a good team, like I said. So you can't. People always tell me, "Oh, Vanderbilt's the worst team in college basketball." Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't want to hear negative stuff about Vanderbilt, okay? Because this is a Vandy channel, and people that give negative comment, yeah, they are. I'm not. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, people that give negative comments about. And I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you, but people that rip on Vanderbilt, you guys don't even know anything about Vanderbilt basketball. Even if a kid joins this channel and they say, "Oh, I want Vanderbilt to win," or so and so. Well, how do you know exactly who Vanderbilt is? Vanderbilt's a school that um, more older people know. That Vanderbilt's a great program, and if you say, "Oh, Vanderbilt's the worst team," well, you've never seen them before. You've never seen them, and you've never followed them like I do. But anyways, here we go. Tessa Johnson is coming in here, South Carolina's guard 5. She averages 17 points in today's game. Here comes Vandy with the ball. No foul call. See, like I said, the officials are ruining this. The officials are ruining this game. That's who this damage is on. It's all on the officials. The officials are stinky. That's 2 blocks right here for Johnson by South Carolina. Vandy will try to do it again and see what happens. 70-50, 4:30 to play. 34. There's a move. Oh, look at that. There's no foul. No. How is that a jump ball? Well, at least it's Vanderbilt's ball, but how is that even a jump ball? I didn't see any jump ball on that call. These officials are terrible. There's a 3, misses, rebounds. Reset the shot clock. Commodores now have it. There's a 3. Does she have it? Oh, she hits it for a 3. Kaboom, baby. That's my gal right there too. She can hit it. She can hit it when she wants to hit it. Here comes the South Carolina Gamecocks. Passes it over. There's a 3. Leaving her wide open, and it's these officials have been unfair for both sides. I'm not gonna lie. They have been very, very bad on both sides. They're against South Carolina and they're against Vanderbilt. Find a better officiating crew than this. This is the worst refereeing crew I have ever seen in a game. They are terrible. Oh, come on. This is unbelievable. This officiating crew is really bad. Get them out of this game. South Carolina has it, pops it up, and scores. 72-53. For a Vandy fan like me, this is really frustrating. These officials are the worst officiating crew I've ever seen in a women's basketball game. Vandy for a 3. Coughs it up, no good. Rebound by South Carolina. They have cheated. They have cheated both sides. Moves it around. Here's a dish and misses. South Carolina misses, and now here comes the Commodores. Once again, Vandy for a 3. NBA range. No good. Misses that. 72-53. This is a very major game. Look at that. Up and in. I'm not mad at the Vanderbilt team, okay? It's not their fault. You know whose fault it is? It's the referee's fault, is who it is. Hello, welcome in, Puppy Power Xbox. Sasha Washington gives it off. Moves. There's a play. Takes a 3. No, she airballs it. And then comes South Carolina again with it. This is just unbelievable. It's a gimme play right here. Oh, faked her out. There's a 3. I'm not even mad that Vanderbilt's losing. I'm mad at the officials. The officials are cheaters. That's what they are. Get rid of these officials. I'm telling you that right now. Get rid of them. They're plain evil. Giving every single call. They're both bad ways. Both ways, you know. They call plays that are called, right? They're calling plays that are called and they're calling it on Vanderbilt. Then they're calling another one that they missed on South Carolina. And then they give what's going on with these officials? Have they been doing something last night that they weren't supposed to or something? Because this is the worst officiating crew I've ever seen. Stupid zebras. It's not so much Vanderbilt. I'm not upset with Vanderbilt. I'm upset with the officiating crew. It, I cannot believe it. The referees don't even. You know what? Why even get these officials? They don't even know how to call. They don't even know what the SEC is. They don't even know how to officiate in the Southeastern Conference. Why even have them? You guys can disagree with me, but I tell you right now, they're calling worse calls on both teams right now. They're calling. You know what? South Carolina's been getting robbed. Vanderbilt's getting robbed by all these calls because of these referees. Whoever these officials are, they should be fired from their job. because this is just plain ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry for my upsetment, guys. It's not because I'm not. It's not Vanderbilt's fault. I knew they were going to lose this game, but the referees are the issues in this game, right? The referees are issues in this game. If they want to call bad calls, call bad calls. Get these referees fired. I hope they get fired after this. They're making bad calls on both sides. Whoever's giving me 100%, thank you very much. Whoever's giving me hearts or 100%, thank you very much. I'm not trying to sound mean to you guys. It's not you guys. It's not Vanderbilt's fault. It's not South Carolina's fault. It's the officiating who is ruining everything for both sides. I'm more mad at the referees in this game than anything. They've been horrible against South Carolina too. They've been poor against South Carolina too. I know South Carolina's winning, but still they've been calling horrible stuff against South Carolina as well, which I kind of don't blame the coach for getting upset because, I don't blame the coach for getting upset for South Carolina. The referees are just plain bad. They're the worst officiating crew I've ever seen. Hi, Junior. Welcome in, Vandy buddy. How are you doing, my Commodore fan? Yeah, I'm telling you right now, 77-53 is not a good score for the women's team right now. It's the officiating crew that really bites this game. Commodores finally have it this time. Michaela Blakes better not lose it. She got it blocked again. Oh my goodness, there we go. This has been a suffer for Vandy. These officials have ruined this whole entire game for both sides. I'm not mad at Vanderbilt. I'm not mad at South Carolina. I'm more upset with the refereeing in this game. They're poor. They have been ugly. I don't know if you noticed that, Junior. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't know if you're watching, but I'm glad the men's team won, but I figured that this was going to happen, that South Carolina was going to beat them. But these referees are just plain stupid. I don't know if you agree. They're stupid on both ends. They're calling false calls on South Carolina, and they're calling it on Vanderbilt. They're both on bad sides, on both sides. Both sides. They're bad. Like, there should have been calls that should have been made, but then they don't give it to Vanderbilt. And then there's calls that were made on Vanderbilt that should have been called and gave back to South Carolina that was missed. I don't get these officials. These SEC officials should be fired from their job. This is ridiculous. Wow. South Carolina pops it up for a three. There they go. Got it in anyways. It is 82-56. I knew this was going to happen, though, Junior. I knew Vanderbilt was going to lose this one. But I'm not upset with Vanderbilt or South Carolina. I'm more upset with the officiating in this game. They ripped off both teams. They have. They haven't been very fair. Michaela Blakes. I love Michaela Blake. She's a fantastic shooter if she can shoot it. Oh, look at that shot. Oh, my goodness. She missed it. Gets it off. Oh, she held it. She should have popped it up or heaved it up. Oh, my goodness. There we go. See, look at that. See, I don't tell you what, Junior. As us Vanderbilt fans, I don't blame South Carolina coach for getting upset. They've been robbed too. South Carolina's been gypped on this game too by the officiating. They haven't been fair on both sides. I don't mind if South Carolina's coach gets upset. She deserves to be. This officiating stinks. I know Vanderbilt coach got upset too. I mean, it's a physical game. It's not Vanderbilt's fault. It's not South Carolina's fault. One fault it is. It's the officials. Man, I'm glad we don't have officials like that in the men's game, Junior. Oh, man. So what do you think, Junior? What do you think, my man? What do you think? Do you think the officiating is cheating on both teams? And do you blame South Carolina? I don't blame them. It's not their fault. It's not Vanderbilt's fault. Me being a Vandy fan, you being a Vandy fan, we both know that the officials are horrible. Yeah, I don't blame South Carolina's coach for getting upset. She has every right to. She has every right to get upset, and so does the Vanderbilt coach. These officials are just nasty. I don't know why. I don't know how they're even letting. I I don't even know who chose these referees to be in this game. Anyways, this is like this is not cool. Sorry, I don't mean to holler at you guys. It's not you guys either. It's not your guys' fault. It's not Vanderbilt's fault. It's not South Carolina's fault. It's not the coach's fault. I figured when we came into this game we were going to lose, so I'm not upset with that at all. If we lose, we lose. I mean, it's only one loss, right? It's like the men's game. But the referees are just so bad. What don't they understand about calling stuff when they need to be called? I bet they're going to get in trouble by the NCAA after this game. By both teams, they missed so many calls that I think they're gonna probably get in trouble after this. I'm sure by the NCAA. Are you streaming the men's game Tuesday night? I would like to. It depends if with the weather. I mean, the weather. I don't know when Vanderbilt men's team's coming back. I'm not sure when the men's team's coming back because I know of the weather. That's been a factor. But if there is a game Tuesday night versus Kentucky, I will do that game for sure. What do you think? What's your prediction on Tuesday night's game versus Kentucky? What's your prediction on Tuesday night game versus Kentucky? If we do get a play, if we do get a play, yeah, I agree. I agree. This is the last quarter. I mean, you know what? It is what it is. I don't. I'm not mad that we're losing this because I figured we would. It's just the stupid referees. Yeah, I live in Nashville and there's tons of trees down. Oh my goodness. Power lines everywhere too. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm praying for you, Junior. I'm praying for you, my buddy. I am praying for you, my man. It's terrible. You guys are not used to that weather down there. I'm sorry that you have to see that and go through that. How is Broadway Street? Is there anything down there that's causing damage? 84-56, 9:12 to play here in the fourth quarter, second half. 0-0 has it for South Carolina, skips it out to number 1, back to number 11. Here come the Commodores trying to play good defense here on top of it. Passes it. Great skip pass. What a miss for South Carolina. Now Vandy may maintain it right here. And that's a poor shot for South Carolina, but Vanderbilt has it. Do you go on Broadway Street at all, Junior? Do you ever get on Broadway Street and go to the bars to listen to the music? The roads are pretty clear besides water on them, but it's going to be freezing tonight, so they're oh my goodness, dude. I will be praying for you, buddy. I will be praying for you, Junior. I care about you guys in Nashville. I love Nashville, me personally. I care about you guys in Nashville. Nashville's a cool area. Just stay safe, my man. Oh, you've been on Broadway Street, yeah. My prayers and thoughts go out to you, my man. You said you're going to the game, right, Junior? You're going to the game on Tuesday night versus Kentucky? If there is a game, are you gonna watch me from Memorial? Yeah, probably. Hey puppy, welcome in. Hey Powerhouse. Yo, Ghost Rider, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, my man. 88-56 in this game here. Um, are you gonna possibly watch me from Memorial so I can be in Memorial Gym with you? I haven't been in that gym for a long time. What are you watching? Possibly. Oh, cool. Let me know if you are, or I will know if you are because you'll see me. Here comes a rebound for the Commodores. Vanderbilt has it this time. Here comes number 3. Oh, there's a shot for Vanderbilt. There's a nice clunker right in for a shot. Because I've been a Vandy fan. You know what? Junior and I are Vandy fans here. So if nobody else is a Vanderbilt fan, don't criticize us. I like Vandy because I grew up around them, and so has Junior. And here we go right now, Commodores. Yeah. Yeah, Junior. If you watch me from Memorial Gym, that would be cool. I would wave to everybody at Memorial. There's the crew. Hi, Vandy fans at Memorial. 61, 88, 61. Here comes 6:30 to play. Rebounded, and here comes South Carolina. And Vandy for 3. Takes it up, misses, and rebounds. And here's Washington. Sasha Washington with it. She scoops it up, and no foul contact. And now they do call one. Oh my goodness. That's a call. I thought they were gonna skip again because they usually do skip. I think, you know, I can see yourself sitting there. You better bring little earplugs so you can actually hear me do play by play. If you do go to the game, if you're allowed to bring earplugs in, yeah. Oh, nice job. So hopefully you go to Memorial Gym on Junior. I would love it. You make sure you bring not earplugs but earbuds so you can listen to me do play by play when you're sitting at Memorial. There's a miss for the Commodores. Here comes a rebound for South Carolina. Gamecocks now have it. 88-62, 6 minutes to play here in the second half of the action. Fourth quarter, here comes 88-62. Makes the move. Here comes a play. 0-0 with the ball for Gamecocks. Works it around, gives it, skips it off for 3. No good. Plays volleyball a little bit with that basketball. Tips it back out. And here comes their self rebound. Yeah, I'll definitely go if there's not trees on the road everywhere like there was today. Oh gosh. And I could tell you right now, if you do go, Junior, make sure if you're allowed to bring in earbuds, make sure you bring in the earbuds because you should listen to me do play by play when you're sitting at Memorial. That I'm at Memorial Gym with you, my man. Hi, Memorial Gym. I'm back. Remember me? That can you see that happening? People in the surrounding area next to you are probably going to look at me like, "What? Who is that guy?" Well, he's my Vanderbilt subscriber. That's who it is. You don't have to watch me. You can watch the game, but you can just put in your little earbuds and listen to me talk. Yeah, I can see people surrounding you at Memorial. Hey, I want to subscribe to this guy. He's a Vandy fan. There's a basket for South Carolina, 89-62. I mean, Vandy's working their butts off. Oh, sorry. I can tell you right now that Vandy's. I know Vandy's going to lose this game, but you know what? The girls got to 20-0. That's the best start I think in girls basketball. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed that Vanderbilt's losing. I'm not upset with them at all. I'm not disappointed with them at all. Yep. I'm wondering if Vandy got home from Mississippi yet. I'm wondering that too. I'm wondering the same thing. Sorry, I still have a cough. Coughs take a while to get rid of. And so, what's your favorite bar to go to, Junior, on Broadway Street? What's your favorite bar to listen to music? I love the Batman building. I wish I could take that building home with me. I love it. I love it. Is that the bar stool? Bar stool? Bar? Where's that? I've never heard of that one before. Is that a new one? I wish I could take the Batman building home with me. I love that building. I can have a little piece of Nashville right in my house. I did get the skyline of Nashville though, that's coming in the mail yet. You know that's coming yet. I got the skyline of Nashville. Okay, you got to go. All right, take care. It's near a big bridge. Oh, it's near the big bridge. Gotcha. Is it near the Cumberland River? Is that what it is? Cumberland River? Yeah, take care, Eugene. Pedestrian bridge. Oh, okay. Is that the little silver one that goes up high? Is that the little silver one that goes up high? Is that the pedestrian bridge? That little silver one? Yeah, yeah, I thought so. See, I know Nashville in the back of my hand. I'm getting a really cool Nashville picture of the Nashville skyline with the Batman building and all the buildings surrounding that I'm getting that I ordered. I can't wait to get it to hang it up. I love Nashville. It's a pretty cool city. You ever thinking about I love it. I mean, I love it. I want if I ever moved there, I would love to go to all Vandy games. I would like to take along with you, Junior. You and I can sit at Memorial Gym and talk and say, "Hey, you're my buddy on YouTube. You're my best buddy on YouTube. What's up?" Yeah, yeah, I'm Vanderbilt Nation. What's your name? Oh yeah, my name's Junior. Nice to meet you, Vanderbilt Nation. Oh yeah, we can sit there, wave to everybody at Memorial. Hey, there's my YouTube friend right here. Uh, I would love to live in Nashville, but it's very expensive. I couldn't afford to live there. It's a very cool area. I haven't been to Nashville for such a long time, Junior. I would love it. I would love to go back to Nashville, and everything about Nashville is such a cool area. I like the Batman building. I like the just everything about like from Broadway Street, right? From Broadway Street, how far is it from Vanderbilt? I forgot. Can you actually see the Batman building from Vanderbilt campus or no? I forgot. Or is that too far away? Can you actually see the Batman building by Memorial Gym? Oh, you can't. It's funny because maybe when you're up in the air, when you're flying over, or like when you're up in the air flying over, like when you're flying over Memorial, you can see the Batman building from there. It's a ways out. It's a long ways from the downtown. I know that. How close is Belmont or Lipscomb? Isn't there a school called Swanee University? Is that like a D3 school or something? Swanee basketball. Vanderbilt played Swanee before. Yeah, there is a school called Swanee. A D3, yeah, Swanee University. How are they? Have you ever gone to any of their games? I love talking. Now, since you're here, I'm just going to talk to you. Have you ever gone to any Swanee games before? I think that's awesome. How far away is that from the Vanderbilt campus? It's near Chattanooga, I think. Oh, so they're not even in Nashville. They're not even in Nashville. I thought they were. Is there any D3 schools that are in Nashville that are like how close are they to Vanderbilt? D3 basketball is pretty good basketball too. Like how but Belmont and Lipscomb are really close. Like can you actually walk? I've actually tell you what, I've actually been to a Belmont baseball game. Belmont. I couldn't get to a Vanderbilt baseball game because Vanderbilt, they were on the road at the time, but I've been to a Belmont. How far away is Lipscomb? Like, can you actually walk? Like, when you're standing at Memorial Gym, how far away is it from Memorial? I'm curious. Probably like 10-minute drive. Oh, really? Or 15? That's not far at all. Wow. That's not far at all. Yeah, it is what it is, Fred. Junior and I are big Vanderbilt fans. But I'm not gonna say where Junior lives because I'm not gonna give out where his area that he's from. But him and I are huge Vandy fans. So it's not right. I mean, it's okay, but what can you do? You can't control it. I mean, you can't control it. Vanderbilt got blown out, so I'm just here talking to Junior about great schools. I'm trying to keep Junior safe as well. I'm trying to keep Junior safe as well. That would be cool. I hope the men's team got back. Okay, I hope the men's team got back. I hope the men's got back to Vanderbilt. Okay, I don't know when they leave or when they do, but so right after you're not right away, not right away, Fred. I'm trying to keep. I want to keep Junior safe. I don't want to say. I don't want to give out any of his information where he's from. Okay, it's nobody's business where he's from or where I'm from because internet's not a safe place, and we want to keep. I want to keep Junior safe because Junior's my buddy. Junior's my buddy. Junior's cool. I have all respect for Junior. Sorry, Junior. I think I by accidentally said something by accident about we got to make sure we keep everyone. Yeah, right, Fred. Don't you agree, Junior? Don't you agree with Fred? I agree with him on that one. Fred's not a I don't think Fred is a Vanderbilt fan. I can tell you that. He's not like you and I, Junior. You and I are bigger. We are huge Vandy fans. But Fred, I don't think Fred's a big Vanderbilt fan. You saw what? No, I didn't see what they did. That's why I kind of really don't like saying players' names on the internet, like people who I don't even know. Just to keep them safe too. But it's still, like I've been saying their name for a long time already. So you're awesome, Junior. You're awesome, dude. They got triple digits. Yeah, they do. They got triple digits. All right. First team to score 100. That's crazy. Hey, congratulations. I mean, okay, as a Vandy fan, as both of us are Vandy fans, I like to congratulate you, South Carolina fans. Um, Congratulations on your guys' big win. I mean, you guys played well. You guys shot well. The officials were not very good. I can tell you that. But it is what it is. FPG 22's here. How exciting. Oh, there's a nice shot for a three. Knowing it's not going to get us anywhere, but it's all right. That would be cool if you actually went to the game on Tuesday night, Junior. FPG 22's here. Good. Hey, Junior. Uh, just so you know, Funko Pop Guy 22 is my brother.
I don't know if my brother's a Vanderbilt fan or not, Junior, but I am. How many points does Blake's have? Last time I looked, Blake's had 17 points. Yeah, yeah. So I hope you get to go to that Vanderbilt versus Kentucky game. I really hope you get to go, my man. I hope you get to go. That would be a make sure if you do go. I wish, I wish you could hold up signs, but you probably can't because I don't think Memorial Gym would let you do that. But if you could hold up a sign that says Funko and Gold or Funko and Vanderbilt Nation are brothers. Hi guys, here inside Memorial. Oh, that's pretty funny if you ask me. Yeah. Uh, I could see you holding up a sign that says Funko Pop Guy 22 and Vanderbilt Nation are brothers. Hi guys. That's unbelievable. Junior. Hey, I'm so glad that you're a Vanderbilt fan. I'm so glad you found my channel, dude. I'm so glad you found my channel. Hey, by the way, congratulations to South Carolina. It was a hard fought game. I'm not mad at Vanderbilt for losing. I'm not mad at all for them for losing. I'm not mad at South Carolina. Congratulations to the Gamecocks. I know we got our first loss, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. It's like the men's game. We'll do better. You know, we'll South Carolina. We all knew they were going to come in and beat us. So, congratulations to the Gamecocks. And congratulations to the fan base. You guys are fair. I appreciate you guys, and you know it's unbelievable. I really uh, appreciate the effort. You know, Michaela Blakes did a great thing. You know, she picked up a South Carolina fan, and yeah, still good. So yeah, Junior. This is my brother, Funko Pop guy, 22. Good. That's good. I didn't feel like Blake played good at all, but she had 20. Yeah, she had 23. You know, she didn't play the best game, but you know what? I can't get upset over that loss because I knew South Carolina was going to be a better team. Um, but yeah, Junior, this is my brother Funko Pop guy. Funko, this is my buddy Junior Vanderbilt buddy, and I think he goes to all the Vanderbilt basketball games. I told him I should be inside the gymnasium with you. I love the Greyhound too. And Junior's a great guy. I love Junior as a buddy. You know, he's great. He's fantastic. He's he loves the team that I love. You know, make sure you give Make sure you give Junior a subscribe there, Funko. I mean, he's awesome. He's fantastic. He's possibly going to the Kentucky Vanderbilt game on Tuesday night. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, I can't wait. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game. Um, I love our coaches. You know, yeah, Loyola. What are they now? Loyola, Maryland. Is that what it is? Yeah, check out my buddy Junior. He lives right. I'm not going to say where he lives, but he lives right. Yeah. I'll tell you later, Funko. I'll tell you later. But he's a great guy. Junior is a great person. Junior's a great person. He's a great Vanderbilt supporter, and um, you know, being a Vandy fan, Junior, I love having a Commodore fan. That's so nice. And you know what, Junior, it's so cool that it's so cool to have more Vandy people in this channel. You know, the more Vanderbilt fans, the better this channel is. I mean, you know what's funny, Junior? Can I tell you something funny? I was streaming the guys game. Sweet. So okay, I was streaming the guys game, right? Was that when did the guys? Oh yeah, yesterday. I streamed the guys game yesterday, and there was a person that came in the stream and said, "Go Volunteers!" It's like, oh. Okay. So you're a volunteer fan. I see how that works. You want to beat me up, huh? You want to beat us Vandy people up, huh? Why do you hate us so much? Why do you hate Vanderbilt so much? I mean, I know it's a rivalry team, but why do you hate Vanderbilt so much, Tennessee people? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, that is just hilarious. I'm so sorry though, Junior. I'll be praying that you guys clear up. I will be praying that you guys have better weather. I'm so sorry that your weather's so miserable down there where you are. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you guys drive really safe. I like I said, I'm praying for you because I'm praying for everybody in your area because it's so scary. You guys are never prepared for this. You guys are never prepared for weather like this, so it's kind of I get it. It's very very scary. It's very scary. So it's like I'm gonna pray for you guys um that you will be able to drive to the game on Tuesday night. You know. So what can you wow. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, Junior. I mean, my man, Junior. It's like, um, my. Do you have a favorite? I like the. I don't really watch pro sports. I just stick with Vanderbilt sports. But if I had to choose a pro team, I do like the Memphis Grizzlies. I do like the Grizzlies because I thought Scottie Pippen Jr., our old player, is on the Memphis Grizzlies, but I could be wrong. So I support Scottie Pippen Jr. I think he was a great player. Too bad he too bad he left so early. Yeah, he was good. Um no, I wouldn't say that. Oh, Darius Garland, yeah. I wish he didn't leave so early too. Nah, no, 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 no. Uh, uh, so, have you actually so if you don't mind me asking, Junior, how many years have you been going to Memorial Gym? Do you go every year, or do you just go, or is this like the only time you go once like how many? Like I'm not trying to say that trying to like freak you out or anything. I'm, oh, you go every year, okay? So when do they usually sell tickets? Do they sell? When do you usually get your tickets? Like when do they start selling them? Do they come out with them like right away, May or something, or when? I bet you're gonna get your tickets all stashed up for this upcoming year after this one's done. You get the best seats in the house too, Junior. I just renewed them. I've had them for years. Oh wow! So you've been going to every Vanderbilt game. That's impressive. So you're a good fan then. You're a true ticket season holder. Who do you go with? Do you just go by yourself, or do you go with like with family members or? And in football and baseball. Oh, and you go to every football and baseball game. That's a true fan. Oh, you go with your brother. Okay. Nice. So you go to every Vanderbilt football game and baseball game. That's awesome. And dad sometimes. Oh, okay. Nice, buddy. The Greyhound mascot is in Maryland. It is the what team is that over there? Loyola Maryland Greyhounds. Is that who it is? I think that's the team Loyola Maryland. I think they're the Greyhounds. I go to most of the baseball besides the weekday games. Oh, okay. I see on the cam, on the Vanderbilt cam. I see on the Vanderbilt cam that they're redoing their baseball field. And when I'm watching the camera, I always watch people walk right towards Memorial Gym. It's pretty cool. I'm like, hey, look at all these feet go. Look at all the people walk. Look at all the people walk to Memorial Gym. Look at their feet. Boom, 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 boom. Their um, mascot is Mr. C. Yeah, they are moving the fence in. Oh, they are okay. Yeah, every time. So do you? Wait a second. So do you park in that area so I can actually? So where that cam is, would I be able to see you actually walk to Memorial Gym on Tuesday night? Make sure you stop and wave to the camera. So hopefully we'll hit more. All right. Yeah, that would be nice. So hopefully, if you walk to Memorial Gym on Tuesday night, you stop and look at the camera and wave to me. I park in the garage. Oh, you park way over in the parking garage. Okay, then that's way out of the way. Oh man, that's all right. That's all right, my man. That's all right, buddy. No, Vanderbilt's mascot is Mr. C. Right, Junior? You see Mr. C, right? You see Cornelius Vanderbilt, right? You see Mr. C? He's a cool mascot. I love Mr. C. If you see Mr. C, Junior, give Mr. C a hug from Funko and I. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're on your PC. Nice. So make sure you give Mr. C a hug from Funko and I and tell him he's the coolest mascot. Well, he's the coolest, but he's the cutest mascot ever. Just kidding. He's not cute, but he's cool. uh, uh, but if you see Mr. C, if he comes over by you, I'm going to check outside and see the weather. Yeah, check outside and see the weather. So I might be in the Kentucky stream. Wait, you might when I'm streaming, you're gonna bring me. So wait a second before you go. So you're saying, Junior, when I'm streaming the Vanderbilt Kentucky game on Tuesday night, you're gonna be in the stream. You're gonna be in the stream, and you're gonna. So you're gonna be in my stream watching me. Make sure you bring earbuds so you can listen to me. If you are, if Yeah, if you can't tune in, that's all right because I know you're focusing on the game when you're actually sitting there. Don't worry about it either, bro. Hey, I mean, I can tell you right now, Junior, Vanderbilt fans are the nicest people out there. You know that, people? Vanderbilt people are the nicest people I've ever talked to. I love talking to Vandy fans. I love talking to Vanderbilt fans all over. Vanderbilt people are the nicest people I've ever talked to. They're great. They're terrific. So hopefully the men's team that can actually dominate um, Kentucky on Tuesday night. Well, if you have to go, Junior, I will let you get going, my man. So, if you can't tune in on Tuesday night, that's all right. That's all right. If you can't tune in Tuesday night, that's all right. You're at the game. Yeah, you take care, buddy. And tell the Batman building I said hi. Tell the Batman building I said hi. I actually had to go too, but tell the Batman building I said hi. Wave to the Batman building if you ever get on Broadway Street and say, "Hey, Vanderbilt Nation says hi." Well, I will catch you guys later. I've been streaming for 2 hours, I think. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna be back later tonight though, so on my Carnival channel. But catch you later, Junior. Thank you for subscribing to Funko, my man. Thank you. Anchor down, Vandy fans. We'll see you next time. Go Commodores. Anchor down. We'll see you Later.